I don't want to be a smooth criminal, but I believe that I can get away with it. A little bit of sea salt from Transylvania. Now, oh, that's my parrot, Perry, by the way. Now, I'm driving my Scudo down those little winding and roads somewhere on the countryside in the United Kingdom. Dum 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 dum, and all this now. And normally, or on many occasions, I've seen that some people who have chickens or ducks, they put out the eggs. Now, I would never, I would never steal any egg. However, on my tour, let me just show you. On my tour, I am on zero budget, so I have no budget. So everything I eat and all my fuel needs to be coming from my music and from my twin brothers Ricomont de Font's artwork. Now, my question to you, and this is not for the Muslims or the Muslim people, it's just I use these books as a presentation. I mean, it can be for them too, because the chickens are coming from India, don't you? Anyway, so imagine I take a box, maybe not as sophisticated, because this is like this is my special one. Where's the other one? I have another one prepared as well somewhere. Anyway, I can't find it. So imagine I take this box and take a dozen of eggs. So I remove 12 eggs, put it in my van, and leave this box there with this artwork inside. I know it's difficult to see because of the light. Now, okay, maybe it's this way. Okay. Now this is worth £5. A dozen eggs. Normally they ask £1.50 or £2 for those eggs. So if I leave an artwork worth £5 with the lady or the gentleman, and a letter inside the box saying that, look, here's the barcode, you can read my story. Here's the barcode, you can listen for free to my music. Here's the barcode, you have access to my twin brothers website. And here's the artwork of all the detail of myself. So if you don't want this artwork, then please send me an email or give me a call. I will send you back the £5. I will send it back to you upon you returning the artwork to me. Right? Now, if you don't return the artwork to me, unfortunately, I can't give you the £5 because then you have my artwork. Now, I'm just wondering, and I'm not fighting with these people. If they really push me for the £5, I'm going to send them the £5. Of course, because I don't want the eggs for free. And I will be completely transparent. Now, the magic here, that in that very moment where I leave that artwork here with the barcode and the text inside, in this very moment, this artwork is not £5 anymore. No, it's £500. Because my brother makes the pricing. So if he says on his website that it's £5 now, but as soon as you get something for it in exchange, either you sell it or you give it to someone or, kind of trade, the price goes up. But my question is this: legally, if I remove those eggs and give them the artwork and explain everything and leave my number there and my email address and everything, and tell in the letter that I'm willing to pay for the eggs if they really push me, or not even push me, they just ask, listen, send us the money, they need to send me their detail and I can send them the money, no problem. Now, but legally, am I actually stealing? Or is that a great area? Or what would happen if I go to court? I know it's just £5, but still, it's in a way, I believe it's in a way stealing. But what would the judge say if I tell the judge, look, I'm doing a tour, and my tour is about surviving on my music and on my brother's artwork. Now, I appreciate and put my hands up. I took those eggs without permission. But every time where I asked for permission and I wanted to exchange the artwork, the farmer said, I'm not interested. Now, I will not be talking to the farmers, because for me to go there and press the button and by the time they come out, no, I'm just gonna go there, put that artwork in there in a box with a letter, remove the X and just leave. Now, if they want to contact me, I will have all the contact details there. So it's no problem. Now, if it comes to a court case, which it never will, because for £5, I don't think you will be able to, even on a small claim court. I think it's difficult to do for £5. I think the minimum you can ask for is if someone owes you 50 quid or 100 quid. But I want to know your opinion. How would you react if you feed those chicken and look after them, and you have the eggs and you have too many eggs and you put out there, and then an artist, a musician, or whoever comes along, gives you an artwork, removes the X, the artwork is now worth £500 on the website, you can check, because my brother will set everything up. I give him a call, I say, listen, I deposit the artwork, from now on press the button, the £5 will turn to 500. So the artwork is worth £500. Right. But we could put even like an eBay thing, that the artwork is for sale for £500. So your opinion would be really, really powerful for me to actually get this information. How would you think? Would you say, bastard, I can't believe it, this is a rubbish artwork, it's worthless? Or you would say, hang on, man, this is kind of funny, let me follow this guy. Now, with this kind of thing, I can pull some crazy things, because I transfer this artwork into 12x. Now 12x with a little bit of veggie and a little bit of bread or whatever, it's gonna last me 3 or 4 days, right? 4 day 3 days, four egg a day, no problem. And you've got the artwork with the sign, with the serial number, professionally done, something like this. I mean, my brother knows what he's doing. I mean, yeah, this is an oyster, but it's quite a lot of thinking went in there. It's not just the artwork, the painting, but the mounting and doing the wood and all this. It's a pain in the wuzu, right? So tell me your opinion, and tell me what you think, and tell me how would you react. And if you're a lawyer and you know about this, tell me what the situation would be if I get nicked and I have to go to court, because they will have my email address and my phone number. I'm not hiding away. Not hiding away. If they want me, send me the bank details. I'll send the £5 and case closed. But I'm gonna push them to send me back the artwork. But again, I don't know. I can ask, of course, ChatGPT about their opinion, but sometimes it takes you in really, really funny way. Now, people complaining that they cannot see my parrot Perry. So I should have stopped that video a long time ago, but 10 minutes of my life is definitely worth it to ask you this question. And you ought to know that if the videos are shorter than 10 minutes, then all the business with YouTube and all this is a bit funny. So they want the videos to be at least 10 minutes. So since I can talk until the cows are coming home, I have absolutely no trouble to drag that out for another 30 seconds. Again, I'm taking the X, I leave the artwork, I leave all my information there. They can contact me, it's no problem. I'm willing, I write in the letter, I'm willing to pay the money back if necessary. If I don't hear from you in 30 days, in 14 days, or in 7 days, I assume that you took on my artwork in exchange of the X. But by then, I kind of have the address, don't I? And the artwork is online. So if someone wants to purchase this artwork, I could send them a letter in the mailbox and say, look, someone wants your artwork. If you're interested, you want to sell it. But I believe that people will get back to me because I write the whole story about it. So it's not just the artwork, but the way I'm going, the way I'm playing, the music I'm playing, the situation I'm in. So with those eggs, I'm gonna sell them. But it's not just eggs. Sometimes they have some apples out there. Sometimes they have. I nick it all. Not nick. I take it all and leave that. No, steal? No, stealing. Why would I steal someone's produce? Produce. I'm not. Why would I do that? I'm not gonna do that. No. Anyway, donkey doggies, no?